And yet we constantly want to pit each other against the other. And it's like, if we're all so different, how can you compare one to another? In biblical times, in Israel, women were actually respected. In some cultures in the Bible, during that timeline, other cultures were basically treating their women like dogs or animals. Women were not required to cover their heads or their faces or to wear a veil in public. They were allowed in the public square. They were permitted to eat with the men at different feasts and public worship. They were permitted to be there with the men. There was no segregation. They were looked at as worthy of being in society alongside the men, and that wasn't the case and isn't the case in a lot of cultures back then, and even today women are not held to the same level as a man. There are cultures where women are completely, like, almost banished from society, and we don't see that happen in the Bible. We don't see that happen in America. Now, I know that there is deception in that area, and I can see how the deception happens and how women are looked at as not having rights and like not having the same level of standing as men. But really and truly, we are equal to men. We're allowed to work. We're allowed to vote. We are allowed to be in public with men. There is some separation.